guys, you're watching Pete's RV TV today. I'm Laura, and today I'm going to take you through the brand new 2017 Sunset Trail 331BH. For those of you who don't know, the Sunset Trail recently redid their whole lineup, and this 331BH is their most popular floor plan, the 320BH from last year. So it will have the two bathrooms in it that it was very popular floor plan last year. I want to start off by pointing out all the differences that Sunset Trail has done and all of the features that they have kept. The first thing you'll notice is there's no, they've done the front cap over here. You have a nice diamond plate right on the back, and that will help protect your camper against rocks and things that are flying up as you're towing it down the road. And then they have a true front cap on here. A lot of times you'll just see a lot of brands just kind of thickening the fiberglass front piece, but this is a true molded front cap. They have kept their power tongue jack on the front of it, which makes everyone's life a lot easier, better than hand cranking the camper off of your truck. So you do have your electric tongue jack. There's a docking light right on the front of that for you as well if you are undocking in the nighttime. You have a spot for twin propane tanks right under here. 20-pound propane tanks come standard, and you do have the nice cover as well, and a spot for two batteries behind it. The one thing that they have changed this year is the Sunset Trails are going to be solar ready. So that means they are wired for solar panels if you wish, and if you do a lot of dry camping, that might be something to consider. Moving along the side, you do have your pass-through storage right here. They have added the slam latch baggage doors, and they did change to magnetic clips, which are great. You don't need to worry about the plastic clips breaking off on you again. So magnetic, and then you do have your fully done pass-through storage right here. You do see that you have your laminate flooring, carries on. It's not carpet. That can get kind of gross if you're putting wet items in here. You can see that it is aluminum framed. You can see the aluminum framing here. Sunset Trail is now 6-sided aluminum framing, including the roof, so it's definitely a lot lighter weight than it was last year. Kind of fits you into a new weight range, which is great. It is lit LED lights throughout the entire coach, so in your pass-through storage on the outside, on the inside, all LED lighting, which lasts a little bit longer and drain less on your battery. Another thing to point out about your pass-through storage quickly is that it's going to be separate from your under-the-bed storage, which a lot of campers don't do. So you do now have the separation between your pass-through storage and whatever you want to put underneath your bed. You will still have the heated enclosed underbelly on the Sunset Trail. That's heated by ambient heat when your heater's on. And then you do have the electric awning that will come out. It spans a good length of the entire coach, so maximizing your outdoor entertainment space, and it will have an LED light strip underneath the awning as well. You can see your outside speakers over here, and then you do have a spot to hook up a TV should you wish. You have a cable hookup as well as some outlets. Not going to go inside just yet. Do have a couple more outside features to point out. Your tires are a little widespread, which is going to make it easier when you're towing it down the road. Gives you a little bit more of a footprint on the road. And you can see they do have aluminum rims, which are definitely a nicer upgraded feature than the steel rims, and they are filled with nitrogen. Moving along, again, this floor plan does have two bathrooms in it, so you do have two entry doors, which is very nice. You have an entry door into the bathroom, which is great if you're just kind of running in and out of the camper quickly. You don't need to worry about tracking dirt and everything through the whole camper. And then you do have your huge outside kitchen, which is great. You are going to, they've changed the wood, but the countertop space, so it's a little bit more durable. It's like a metal material, which is really great. It has a great look. And then you do have an electric fridge right here, LED light under here. You do have some outlets on this side too, a draining sink, and a lot of storage. So you have storage right here on both sides. And then you do have some storage up here as well. The swing around bumper mounted grill is now an option, so we can definitely add that in for you if it is something that you're looking for in your to complete your outside kitchen. Another thing, let's see, Sunset Trail will still have your outside shower and your black tank flush. Those are going to be standard. I mentioned that it's prepped for solar panels should you need it, and it is also prepped for a backup camera. Which I should definitely point out. So if you are worried about towing such a big camper, no worries. You can just hook up a backup camera, and that'll ease your worries a little bit. So let's head inside. I'll show you a couple of the other changes that Sunset Trail has done. And I did mention this is a very lightweight camper, so this is a beautiful camper, and it comes in at $71.98 for the dry weight. This kind of varies a little bit slightly with however you're having it equipped, but again, it is a very lightweight camper. Okay, so let's walk inside. So for those of you who have seen the 320 before in the old Sunset Trail, they haven't really changed anything to the floor plan, but again, all of the woodwork and the flooring and all of that is definitely upgraded, which is nice. They do have the arched interior ceiling in here, so it does make it feel really big and open. And then they've just darkened up the wood and lightened up the floor, which look really great. They have changed the countertop. It's still the one piece like laminate countertop, but it seems a little bit more sturdy now. Has the rounded edges. It does look very, very nice. You have your residential faucet over here. Everything's stainless steel as far as appliances go, so you do have your nice double stainless steel sink. The camper was just winterized, so that's all this stuff on the sink cover. And then you do have your stainless steel fridge. I can open it. There you go. You have your 6 cubic foot gas electric DSI. Okay, and then you do have stainless steel microwave as long as your oven. One thing that they have added, which is very nice, is your glass stovetop cover. So when you're not cooking anything on the stove, it will kind of extend your countertop space. And then if you are cooking, you can just easily fold it up, and then it can act as a splash guard if you're cooking something messy. I mentioned LED lights throughout on the outside, also on the inside. They drain less on your battery, last longer, things like that. Your couch up here is going to be a true tri-fold sofa, so it will pull all the way out, give you some extra sleeping space. They've changed the decor colors a little bit, and this is a nice rich brown color. You will still have your clock blinds upgraded from like your metal blinds that you find in a lot of campers. So clock blinds would look really nice. And then going over here to your booth dinette, this will fold down into some more storage space as well. Or it's just a nice place to sit and play cards and things like that. And then let's walk into the bunk room quickly. They have added a nice USB charge port right there as well. And then your Furrion stereo system that will tie into the outside speakers that I pointed out outside. The TV is, you can move it to wherever you want in the coach if you need to angle it a little bit better so someone can see. In the bunk room, I'm sorry, it's a little bit dark in here, but it's the same layout as you saw before. You have your bunk over here, and this will flip up. So if you want to be sitting on the couch, you don't need to have that right above your head. And then you have your jackknife sofa over here, as well as another bunk on this side. Both bunks are rated at 300 pounds, so they definitely can hold a lot of weight. And then you do have a nice ladder that tucks right in here, which not a lot of travel trailers or bunks add, which is nice. Lots of storage space, and then you do have a spot to put a TV if you guys want that in the kids' room as well. I did mention 2 bathrooms, and this is the best part, in my opinion. You have a nice little half bath here for the kids, and then you do have that door that leads to the outside. So you have your foot flush toilet, you have a nice little vanity with some extra storage space, along with a sink right here. Okay, so let's finish up in the bedroom quickly. You do have a nice storage space here, with some more cabinetry. And then here is the full bath. Very, very nice. Still the foot flush toilet. You have a lot of more cabinetry space here. Actually, you have a nice spot to hang some clothes if you need it, and some shelving for towels. And then you even have a nice little drawer right here as well. That pulls all the way out. So you do have a lot of storage space in the bathroom. They have these great glass shower enclosures. It's just pulls like that. You have a nice little skylight right above for some extra headroom. And then your sink is right there. So bathroom is awesome. They still have your upgraded 60 by 80 bed in the bedroom up here. So that's a really nice feature that the Sunset Trail still offers. A lot of people don't like those short beds that are in a lot of campers. You are going to have some storage under here. I mentioned it is separate from your pass-through storage, so you do have some nice under the bed storage, and lots of countertop space here. So the Sunset Trails will come with the 13.5 air conditioner. If you do want upgraded to the 15 or for second air conditionings, that's definitely something that we can help you out with. That was a quick look inside the Sunset Trail 331BH, the brand new Sunset Trail. They've done a lot of great upgrades and it looks great in here. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me. My name is Laura and I'd love to help you out. Thanks for watching Pete's RV TV today.